College recruiting. Parents, athletes, whether they care to admit it or not, that's what they're thinking about from the freshman year of high school during all 4 years or possibly into the postgraduate year of high school. Showcasing talent, exposure opportunities, showcases, tournaments, things of that nature. Every year as a high school athlete, you are building an athletic profile, you are building an academic profile, and here's the secret. All of those years matter. Your transcript matters. Your athletic profile, it matters. So what you want to do is create a journal, a video and written journal of all of your experiences as a freshman all the way through your senior year. I would encourage parents and athletes to not focus so much on statistics or metrics, but try to capture moments through the video, whether it's an in-game situation or a practice opportunity, possibly a lesson where you're working privately and you can showcase skill set, whether it's from the open side as a hitter or position or pitching position. Take that video because it allows you to paint a picture for a potential college coach, meaning you can see physical growth, physical maturity. You can see skill set development. You can see progression. You want to note anything that might have been a key component to your season, meaning maybe you batted leadoff as a freshman, or you were moved to the 3-hole as a sophomore or a junior. Things of influence with regard to your potential college recruiting, you want to simply document it and share. All of your highlights should be devoid of musical kind of background. Just keep things very, very short, specific to each individual season or year that you were a student athlete. Some of the best tips that I can provide you as parents when you're providing highlight reels or profiles, don't be 100 feet away. Don't be showing the game from far away. Try to get right up against, from a backstop perspective, a first base or a third base dugout. Show your athlete from the open side, meaning if you're a right-handed hitter, you should be over on the first base dugout side and just capture your student athlete within the context of the video. You don't need to show the pitcher and the catcher and the umpire, just show the hitter. Then you can kind of move so you can see the pitcher and your student athlete hitting. Same as a pitcher. If you're the parent of a right-handed pitcher, you want to be over on the third base dugout, show them pitching from their open side. Also, if you can, get in front or behind the catcher, show your pitcher out in front, but just you're trying to show movement, you're trying to show mechanics, things of that nature. Short, brief clips. That doesn't need to be an elongated series of pitches or plays or anything along those lines. Highlights that college coaches will value. The biggest thing that I want you to understand is college coaches will value all plays, not just the triple to left center. They can gain knowledge from a fly, sacrifice fly, a bunt. Things that you may think are small and minimal with regard to recruiting, coaches may see as very, very valuable. So understand when you're putting that video montage together, don't just wait for the home run. Show them doing every facet of them as an athlete when they're between the lines. Camps. Camps are so much better in today's world and landscape of college baseball. Camps offer value for parents and student athletes. You get to see the campuses. Oftentimes, multiple college coaches will be working college camps. So whether it's Division I or Division II or III that are helping out, they have coaches that are there at the camps. Camps offer immediate feedback. There's interaction between the coaches and the participants of the camp. You earn the right to ask and engage with college camps, coaches, when you're at the college camps, as opposed to the showcases when all of the coaches are behind a backstop or behind a turtle and they're not really engaged or involved and they're kind of a spectator. When you go to a college camp, those coaches are involved and they're involved with the campers, and you can ask specific questions. Do I have the skill sets that might be required for you as a college coach? What can I be better at? Where am I deficient? That's what college camps are really all about.
You need to find out what that coach is like. If he's just sat back there looking on his phone during the camp, that's a moneymaker camp. He ain't recruiting. He ain't writing anything down. He's not. You waste your time. But you found out you didn't want to play for him either.
Right.
You found out you didn't want to play for him. So those are some things that you can be doing. Now, national camps, if you're a talent, go. Definitely go. And you know what talent is. You see it on the weekends. You see it on Thursdays and Friday when you play yourself. Or if you just want to go experience it and then maybe come back later, okay, go do that, because there's nothing wrong with gaining a base of knowledge, right? The recruiting services, yeah, there's so many good things you can work for. But the last thing I'll say is this. You have to be realistic.
Also allows younger freshmen, sophomores to see what the college camps, the college campuses are like. Is this a campus that I could see myself attending? Is it something that doesn't quite fit me personally or academically or athletically? Those college camps offer more by being able to cross them off than they are being able to check them off. Lastly, I want to let you know, as parents, you want to begin to prepare a list of schools that you feel fit your kind of future criteria. Again, that criteria being based on geographics, academics, campus size, social and cultural activities at the specific location of the college, and obviously athletically. Does your student athlete have the ability to play at that school? Want to make sure, parents, you understand you get more bang for your buck by going to a college camp. Yes, college coaching staffs do make money from your college camp, but they are going to provide you more value over the course of your student athlete's 4 years in high school, because you're going to gain more insight. You're going to be able to gather more information. Showcases often just get back one piece of paper and somebody writes down some grades, but there's not a lot of interaction. College camps give you that interaction. Make sure, if you're looking to maximize from a college recruiting perspective, you list out 4 or 5 potential camps every summer or fall that your student athlete can potentially participate in, and then go to a few of those freshman, sophomore, and junior year in advance of that senior year when college recruiting really begins to take place.